Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now they separate.
Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, nice jab by Mirsad Bektic. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice combination.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. With that jab attempt there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Zingano's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zingano. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Nice.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Nice punch land over the top.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early. And let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault. Staying, oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Bektic's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Zingano's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Bektic. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final seconds here of round one. Well, a lot of power on the other side, so wisely Zingano's going for an arm here.
It's tight, it's tight. It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, that horn signals the end of round one. Bektic's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice level change.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Zingano's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's inside control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Oh, that hammer fist might have opened him up. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one. I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, wow, he got out and melted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
His work, I'm gonna stand this up.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I have a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see him.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're gonna get. All the...
Back to that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Bektic's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mirsad Bektic.
Armbar. Arms in deep. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Bektic. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup. Referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants
right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to you.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, pretty good work off to the bottom here by Bektic. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so the good news is the round is over. The bad news is the cut above his eye appears to only be getting worse. So right on the stool, certainly that cut's gonna get some attention, but a definite source of adversity for him in the middle of this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Bektic's really starting to bleed out of that eye, not looking good. Tougher than me, but you gotta think that's some definite adversity that the fighter's dealing with.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Bektic. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
That is it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout,
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because there's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.